I got a narco over here.
Tell me
They're on
where.
alert. Over by the sandbag emplacement. Sniper!
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Take cover! Opening fire on these fuckers.
It's a Santa Blanca commendation. Those sicarios will be missing this.
Aquí, ayúdenme, por favor. Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit.
To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pac Katari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
You have your doubts about our place in Bolivia, about our work here, about me. But just like Job in the Bible, God and Satan will always
It's
test.
not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes in some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route? Its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
She will help you become the greatest warlord you could possibly be. Do not accept your life as slaves. Become more. May Santa Muerte bless you. Amen.
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios, and gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Sniper's got his target. Get down!
Fucking hell!
I'm shooting these fuckers.
¡Tienen de plomo esos culeros!
They've seen us.
Sonando la pinche alarma. Seguro ya viene un puto helicóptero con nosotros.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
The stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name. We need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We got a description of a truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside and anybody putting back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a hacerles en manga!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies. I'm opening.
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Thanks. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Good to go.
Easy. Camine.
I'm
Clear on
unarmed!
this
I'm
side.
unarmed! Okay.
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero you wish you'd never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people. Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We've got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Bowman said there are a lot of variables in play.
There ain't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero.
You're gonna get made. Hang back.
Drone is up.
I'm seeing 2 narcos here, inside the warehouse.
Got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive.
Moving to position.
Sniper out there.
Back it up. They're gonna see you. Got the target. That's one down.
Pues, vámonos a echar una chela. Todo bien.
I'm seeing a cartel lieutenant. The HQ building, inside.
You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Güey. Pero. Ya nos chingaron. Mierda. Ya valió. Madre.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos soldados yankees aquí, Merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos! ¡Prendieron la alarma, cabrón!
Fuck, we're made. The
The
lieutenant's on the run.
¡Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre!
Firing.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest...
Looks like we've riled them up.
Wait. Pero.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.